Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is NdiNaija, aka NdiNaija. Whoa. It's a great day, everybody. It's a great day to use my Blackout journal. It's a great day to think of some drawings. I got this How to Draw Almost Every Day book from Michael's, I believe. I either bought it from Michael's or from Amazon, but I intended to use it to try and get back into the habit of doodling and drawing for self-care and for just a general drawing me out of depending on electronics for entertainment, and to get my hands back into the practice of it, because when I studied architecture, I drew a whole lot. Since my, um, since I don't know if I would say move, but since my transition to engineering and now construction management, I don't do so much drawing anymore. I don't draw on my computer like I used to, or on the computer like I used to, and I don't draw on paper either. Enter the Blackout journal. So I'm just muddling my way through. Forgive me if it's not, well, I shouldn't say forgive me if it's not, like all spruced up and nice, but it's not, and this is it. I'm just walking through it and trying to start. I'm going to use this page to divvy up these dots to see where is a half, where is a third, if you leave space, how many columns and rows can you get, and so on and so forth. I've seen a couple of designs and I'm still trying to figure out my own, especially with the way my brain works, because that's how you do life, yo. You do life the way your brain works. So these are just a few a few doodles that I've done. These are supposed to be human representations, and this is how I was sort of taught to represent humans in drawing. So when we would draw a building, or draw, I don't know if it's even in here because I haven't looked through this book. Ooh, interesting. What is this? When we would draw buildings and have little people, so let me give you an example, shall we? Let's use a point. Let's use a 0.5, something that's a little thinner. So we would draw this, and maybe I should bring it in to show you guys what I'm about to draw, but I haven't done this in a while, so just bear with me, please. Bear with me. So basically I have tried to assemble this interesting-ish house. I'm sure there's a bunch that I could do to it, but just my imagination of this is just a high patio right there. We actually need more support. We have the structural support this way. This is a 0.5. So we have the support down there. This I'm thinking should, well, part of it is a hole. The reason there's a hole there is because there's a pool on the second floor behind this, which you can't see right now, but that's neither here nor there. So we do these types of drawings in places like this. So you would now put a human here for scale, and the scale of the human would be right around here. So just put a small thing there, and voila, you have a person and maybe even a little animal dog thing right there. You know, we could also use some trees. This is a 0.1, this is a 0.1. Let's get a 0.1 for a big tree. Let's start small because it's been a long time. So we could just put a tree, plant a tree right here. And because of the location of this tree being in the foreground, it's going to be, it's going to have a thicker outline. Going to have a much thicker outline. This is, let me use a thinner point of these Posca markers. So there, that's what the human being was for, just to show scale. Maybe we should put one more tree right there. I'm going to need a thinner point because this tree is way in the background. Way in the background. It's quite a big tree too. Got branches and stuff. You know. Wow, quite a straggly tree. Let's make it a little more pleasant, shall we? Okay. So, this is the interesting tree that we have. Okay. So, what was I, where did I go with this? I have become lost in the drawing, but I missed this. So, anyway, that was the reason for these, to see if I could still get into it, and I'm sure with more practice I'll do better. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So this is basically what I'm using this Blackout journal for. I am very, very proud of this particular image because I saw it somewhere on Instagram, but I saw the opposite. So it was on white paper and it was black lines, and then there was a black umbrella, and the person was wearing a black hat, if I recall correctly. So I said, oh, that would look pretty cool on this black paper. So I tried it, and yeah. And I was trying to do a little doodle of myself. So that's it. I'm going to now try out this sake bottle. Yeah, but I'll do it off camera. Man, I gotta come back to this. I gotta come back to this and just embellish this a little more. Just embellish it a little more. Show some dark clouds. Show some dark clouds over this. I messed up. It's looking like a pair of sunglasses now. Okay, now that works. Breeze. Do we want some sun? Do we want a little piece of sun right there? And have some sun right here. And do that, and do that, and do that. Lucky for me, I can erase this if I so choose. I think you guys saw when I used the, what is this? The pigment brush marker to erase. And I probably will, because right now I don't like the sun. Let's add another birdie right there. That's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment down below in the comment box. What do you think? Do you like my little drawing? You like my little drawing? I am trying to doodle and do a tiny doodle and follow this. A drawing a day keeps your worries away. Yes. So that's what I'm trying to do. And practicing and just getting my life back. Well, I mean, I have my life and I'm very grateful for it. But you understand. Just trying to do something new. Get back into the old noodle. Okay? Thanks, y'all. Bye-bye.